My name is Marnas, and I was born in Egypt. And I guess this is my story to how I got here. They can be pretty racist over there. So growing up and having a darker skin-colored family, me and my sister would always get into fights with the other kids. My mum's Arab, so I'm more on the lighter skin of my family. When I went to school, the Arab kids didn't think I was Sudanese. They thought I was an Arab kid, but I knew that I wasn't. So when we went to school, I would pick on the kids and kind of beat up on them, and they didn't understand why. But I was always like, because I'm not really one of you guys. Yeah, I was a pretty violent child, but lots of crazy things have happened. We used to brawl with kids on the streets, like rocks in hands and everything. I got thrown into a barbed wire when I was like 3 and like sliced my arm. School was pretty strict. Like if you were always messing around, they used to bring this 1 meter ruler and you'd have your hand out and then like smack it really hard across your hands. I didn't like it, so every time he would strike, I'd move my hand and he's like, don't do that. And like, I'd like, okay, and I'd leave it out and I'd keep pulling it back. He's like, all right, you have to put your hand the other way, which hurts so much more. So when he tried it, I just kept moving. I just cracked it over my head and broke it. I was like, ah! And yeah, so it's better to take on the hands. It's easier, over and done with. Yeah. I was one of those kids who didn't really learn his lesson. I just did what I wanted. I mean, I don't really look back on them and think that they're such horrible memories. I think they're just things that happened. Yeah.